If you have a name and a birthday, raise your hand.
And now,
if you were born from a mother, raise your hand. If you loved somebody, raise your hand. And if you love Keith and Ashley, raise your hand. All I gotta say is grab a seat. Really, that's all I'm gonna say right now.
No, by 8 o'clock.
By 8 o'clock. In the next 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday. Got that, just kidding, just grab a seat. Most importantly, Colleen, in the next 10 minutes, I wish that everybody could do one favor for all of us in this nice time that we're having here on this island with the sand and the beach and the water and the wind and the waves. You could do one thing for all of us and do a 10-minute sit down in a little bit. And then once you sit down, you can order, and then we're gonna boogie. You like the boogie? B-O-O-G-I-E, boogie!
Forward into the light.
He's on the stage. I got it from here. Thanks, Ashley. Ashley.
Are you saying your speech now? Wait till Keith
You want to sit down here?
Should I welcome people first?
I got it.
All right.
Hey, Toby. Toby, could you step more into the light?
That way, Frank.
That's how it does.
Keith Lawrence, please report to the VIP tent. Keith Lawrence. We're waiting on one guy. Yes.
Lawrence, please report to the stage. Keith Lawrence, please report to the stage. Big stage, but you can't have the microphone. You can get to the stage. Party people. Party roasting.
Can you do it?
Sit down for the roast.
Is that my phone?
No, it's mine.
Where's my phone? How do you bring the light up again?
Tap on it like that and then bring that up.
There we go. We're good. Just sit down. Sit down and enjoy yourself. All right. Hello, and thank you everybody for coming here and getting here and sharing this special weekend
Is it recording?
with Keith and Ashley. My name is Toby Lawrence, and I am the best man tonight and tomorrow. And I am also Keith's older brother. So I did write down some things. I'll keep it moving. But I do want to say a special thank you to a few people that worked really, really hard to all get here. First and foremost, Debbie and Ken Tucker. Thank you very much for not only opening your doors to this group of heathens, but also showing us this beautiful part of the world. And if anybody knows what the repair, the picking up the pieces that has to go into this, it's a true testament to the Tucker's character, the love for their daughter, and their affirmation of her marriage to my brother. It was not easy. Hurricane came up, no problem.
And Ken's fortune.
Secondly, I would like to thank my mother, Donna. Organizing this wonderful rehearsal party dinner. And also my mother-in-law, Colleen Schroeder. Switching the scene and working like water to make it all happen tonight. Thank you to them.
Yeah, Colleen.
One last moment of recognition. I would like to recognize the family and friends, the patriarchs, the matriarchs of the families that are either unable to attend or are no longer with us. They're here. Yes. Now on to Keith. Cool Keith. Keith emceed my wedding selflessly the whole time. I'm not going to promise to say here tonight. They got to take care of. But I will share my observations and, of course, some insights to Keith and Ashley's relationship. There's a 4-year difference between Keith and I. 4-year difference. We shared a lot growing up. The love of sport, live music, friendships, and just having a damn good time. My mother, thanks for the last part. And of course, I have many stories to tell of Keith and I growing up, and lovely Keith and Toby's brotherly relationship growing up. But I'm going to share a recent one. Okay? And I think this one exemplifies Keith. So as we're driving down to Baja, Mexico, for Keith's bachelor party, a daring feat in itself, and I did get cold sweats before I boarded the plane to go there. And as we're driving down, this Category 4 hurricane is churning up the Gulf, and this bugger looks big. And you're thinking, oh my, if it was me, I would be going crazy. I would be going absolutely crazy. But Keith sat in the car and he said, hey Keith, how do you feel about the storm coming at you, right? And the whole wedding venue, coming to this very place that we're all sitting and standing right now. Keith just says, oh, there's no plan B. There's no plan B. Let's go have a great time. And Keith is a go with the flow guy, and I am totally not. Ashley, go with the flow girl. I'm totally not. And Ashley, we gained an amazing sister. Caring, kind, daring, thoughtful, and beautiful inside and out. In the Tuckers, we gained an extraordinary family. And we look forward to what the future holds for all of us. So here's an informal toast, and I gotta get it out of the way. First comes love, and then comes marriage, and then comes the baby and the baby carriage. Now I want to give a real toast to Keith and Ashley. Everybody please raise your glasses.
Keith and Ashley.
May the love and happiness shared by Keith and Ashley infect us all and set the tone for this entire weekend. More importantly, may that same happiness and love for one another last a lifetime. Now, I would like to introduce Jennifer.
Speaking. All right. I want to say, first of all, Ashley and Keith, I'm going to be reading from this a bit. I apologize. I'm going to have a great memory. And I'm very excited to say this to you, and there's a lot I wanted to say. So, congratulations. and I'm so happy that the two of you decided to celebrate your love and commitment with all of us here tonight at the part of your wedding. Everybody here around you and tomorrow and yesterday and all the days before, we love you both so much, and we're so honored and thrilled to be supporting you guys together. And we're just really excited to be here, and your love is a testament to like all these beautiful people that you can bring around you. So thank you for that. So, as you all know, or you should, and you will now, Ashley is my older sister. I'm Jen, I'm her younger sister. So, and whether or not Ashley, my older sister, realized it along the way, I was always watching and learning from her, even when she wasn't trying to teach me. So, when I was in first grade, I learned that I would get a magical flying horse as soon as I made it to second grade. And I said, "But where is your horse?" And she said, it's just invisible. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come to you. It's just invisible. No worries. And when I was in middle school, I learned that I should never try to talk to her or her friends while we were at school. Because younger sisters just aren't cool. Same as it ever was. But after those harmless accidents, I began to watch and learn something very meaningful values from Ashley. Her positivity, her incredible work ethic, and above all, her open-mindedness, her adventure, and adversity have shaped her character and relationships. A few weeks ago, we were having dinner in Fort Collins, and I mentioned something that she said to me in high school that had stuck with me through the years. It was basically something to the effect of, don't assume you can know someone else's life or struggles from the outside. Just because the grass looks greener, everyone has faults and problems and a right to their feelings, no matter what they may look like to you. This guidance from 17-year-old Ashley has called to me over time and reminds me to try and understand other people's perspectives without judgment. And over the years, Ashley has continued to teach me by the way she lives her life. The detail and care she gives every project she starts, the way she treats her friendships as sacred, how she is always willing to listen without judgment, so many times to me, how she loves openly and welcomes the unknown. These are truly like extraordinary characteristics, and you know, they really are a lesson to all of us. So it's not hard to imagine that Ashley would meet someone like Keith, who is also adventurous and kind-hearted, and comes from a warm and loving family, and has cultivated so many close friendships. We're not super surprised that an extraordinary person like Ashley would meet an extraordinary person like Keith. And although Ashley and Keith may share many things in common that make them a great match, like their love for music and travel and Jackaroo and Lulu and the outdoors, really it's, I think, the goodness and kindness in their souls that make them so well suited for each other. Yeah. And when you think about it, it's really rare to meet someone who has a soul that shines, that they bring light and warmth to everyone and everything around them. But you two are those people, and you found each other, and in doing so, your souls have met their counterparts. So I just want to say cheers to Ashley and Keith, and may your love and marriage continue to teach us a lesson in happiness and living life with openness. And may you always remember how lucky you are to have found such souls in each other and to have found a genuine love. Cheers to Ashley and Keith.
We love you guys. Guys, give it up for Mama Donna.
all of you being here, and I know it wasn't easy getting here, are a tribute to Keith and Ashley. Anybody that has this many friends and family and make the effort to come to SGI is a tribute to the both of you. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you all being here. And I knew it was love at first sight. For me! Oh my God, I never thought I'd see the day. You hear that out there, deadbeats? Anyhow. Oh, well, listen. They never found the right girl. And, you know, she's my other Florence. Now I have two beautiful daughters. The Florence story's a long thing. I'm not going to bore you. Florence. When I was pregnant, they said, "What if it's a girl? What would you name her?" I said, "I don't know." And I'd say this just to see their reaction. I kind of like the name Florence. And I waited, and they like Florence. And anyhow, but anyhow, I have two beautiful daughter-in-laws, and I'm so blessed. And all I can say to the both of you, may you love as long as you live, and live as long as you love. I love you. God bless you. Anybody else? You don't talk, you can walk. No? Come on. Somebody got something. I know Nish. Where's Nish? Nish, I know you got a lot to say. I want you all to keep drinking, eating. Oh! Debbie. Oh, I thought you said she did. Oh, no.
I want everybody to have a great time tonight. Babe, what do you think about this?
Thank you guys so much for coming. Have an amazing night. We're so happy you're here.
This is just 1.5 of a party, because